Welcome back, everybody, to episode 19 of this Let's Play series of Age of Wonders Planetfall. We're playing our galactic empire, and we are working on Spiritrise, the planet infested with dire penguins. I call them dire penguins. They're really just called penguins, but from Age of Wonders 3, they had dire penguins, a tier 2 unit that had lifesteal, and they were really hilarious. I mean, I don't know how strong they really were, but they were really funny to have penguins like life stealing off of your units in like a fantasy world. So I'm going to call them dire penguins, even if they're not exactly that. They don't have life steal in this version, but I kind of wish they did. So we've got operations. Yeah, we don't need any of these right now. We have a scout to move. Oh yeah, this city down here. I want to deny it to them, but it's going to cost me a lot of influence to move this city, and I just don't think it's worth it. There's a pickup over here. I think this is a scanner thing that will show us something. Yeah, show us an uncharted area. I wonder if this planet has a modifier that means that it does not have any... Never mind, there's a silver site right there. I think I just got unlucky and got no gold sites anywhere nearby. Because I only have like... I have access to like 3 bronze ones, but no silver or gold ones, which have better stuff. No idea what I'm doing with this scout. I guess we'll go this way. Here's our seductress. I think she's healing up. Yeah, we can't heal up in here right now. Looks like another little marauder group has spawned. We have control of this, 720 militia, 602, so they should lose to the militia if they attack, so we'll just hang out here and keep healing. Healing 12 per turn in friendly territory. That'll be enough to make this one close enough that we can go in next turn. So you guys just wait a turn, please. The most trenchiest. That's right, they have an alternative version. Steel Trenches needs to produce something. Now, we are at war with this character now, so we probably need to be pushing out military unless there's anything we desperately need. We don't desperately need anything, so let's just build... Let's not build any elite units yet, since we're going to get a nice bonus to that once we get... where's the research? We need this production development to finish up. I realized when I was editing that I do currently have a dead hero that I completely forgot about. So once this is done and we get this, I'm actually going to have to prime it because I didn't realize I actually have a dead hero right now. She died over here. Up here, maybe? No. It was over here. They fought a stack of marauders and... it was spacers, and they roamed their truck in and shot her to death when I thought she was safe in the back. So yeah, that felt really bad, but I never actually revived her, so I do need to work on that. So here, let's get some non-elite units. What do we have? We have a ramjet and 2 foremen. Can the foremen use their incentivize on anything? Any Devar unit? Cool. So they could be... giving that buff to the ramjets, the fire shrapnel ramjets we've constructed here. So that's pretty cool. We could possibly use a melee unit since we have foremen. So really we need kind of like a little variety of things. So maybe we'll build a most trenchiest. Actually, let's go to military and let's disable the trenchiest. So we don't see that in the production queue anymore, and we'll only build most trenchiest. So we'll build a most trenchiest, a secret spiker, and another ramjet. Oh, we instantly produced that first one. We had leftover production. So we'll just queue up another most trenchiest. Very basic units, but they do the job, and they cost us 15 cosmite, which isn't a small amount, but it's manageable. We make 33 a turn. Kazamanov can annex its first sector. Now, this city is the one that I wish I had settled over here, but I messed up. So what do we want to do with this city? We're going to want to grab, I think, residential at some point with this sector, but maybe not immediately. We want to make this sort of an energy sector city, so we can grab, like, this water and maybe, like, this one, and then... 3 land, one of which can be residential. This group needs to make a residential. We could probably do that here. We don't need any more food. So we could do 2 residential and 4 sectors on this group. So we'll go ahead and do that. Which of these is more important? This one's already done. 10 research and 10 food in the colony. So let's grab this one. We've finished a couple of things. Operation... Oh yeah, the steel maps. We can't do this because we don't have enough chance of success yet until we get some more operation effectiveness researched up. So we're working on that. Hat's working on something up here. That's right. He was doing a very large invasion, but hopefully he left enough troops at home to deal with this invasion. I think he's got enough. This is his capital. The militia here is very strong. Yeah, he has maximum militia here. Probably has cannons. Yeah, the Hive Guard defense turrets. So I think this city is not going to be defeatable with this group of 9 units. No way. No way. So I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, steel trenches is on production. They're at 16. So do they have their 4th? They do have their 4th sector. It's residential. That's fine. That's totally fine.
Production ready. Happiness event in colony. Happiness event in colony.
Okay, we're ready to end turn. Okay, let's see if anything strange happened. They looks like they backed off a little bit. They knew they couldn't handle that. So that's good for our friend Hat, whose empire is small. He's got the means to expand though now. It looks like with these two working together against Hutar up here, or Hutter, she doesn't stand much of a chance. So I think that Hat will probably get some more territory out of this, which is good for us because he's our ally. Cleopesia's empire, oof, might be big. We might need to go help out over here. Not big cities though. We have much more than that, but we focus on food. Our empire is about the same as hers. I wonder what Eva's looks like. She's declared war on us, but never sent anybody down here, so it doesn't mean we're not going to prepare. Looks like we produced a few things here. We've got a secret spiker. So we have kind of like a little army here ready to go. Lena the Obfuscator. She is actually... Do you have advanced piloting? No, you don't. Not yet. You will next turn. So this little army is actually prepared to actually go off if we want to. I think we'll separate that out. Foremen are best split up into their individual armies so they can provide that healing boost to the army. So when we have more units, we'll have a second stack. And we might actually send them up and start harassing. So we'll keep producing. We didn't even get a production event here. We just make a lot of production at once. These take 162 production. So we actually make enough production to produce a fire shrapnel ramjet more than one a turn. These guys take 207. Wow, we can actually build one of these conductor barons every single turn because we have so much production, which, again, I want to wait just a handful longer so we can get the advanced military engineering guild so that the elite units get another point of armor. I don't think there's a rush to get these guys out right now until we have that bonus. I think we're totally fine with our trenchiest and our fire shrapnel ramjets and our secret guys. We might even buy a couple screamers and see how these guys do. Let's queue up a couple screamers. Fire on the water. Junk ships keep getting hit by broken records. The last shipment of fry sauce was blown. They act like they're Star Union before everything went foobar. Blow up the submarine base before something else goes foobar. I don't... Okay. Whatever you say, man. Send this army up. I can take care of it. Unexploited sector. So do we want this to be... Oops. Do we want this to be residential right away? Probably want to get the engineering. Is this city set to take food? Yeah. Ooh, what are you guys all doing? I think I need you guys all in production. You're taking enough food that you don't really need to. You're only taking 2 food from the pool right now. So we will go ahead and upgrade this one. I think we want this one to be energy, right? So if we do 2 of these are residential, 2 of them are energy, and then 2 waters, including this production, and then we'll have lots of production, food and science, and we can use that production to make either science or energy while the rest of the city is just pumping out tons and tons of power for us. So we'll get a fair amount of science and a good amount, pretty great amount of energy out of this city when it's fully leveled up. So that'll be a really nice long-term city. This city will be able to help us support a large number of military units. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Go ahead and queue up that exploitation. We'll let all of this stuff finish up. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna go fight these chalices? I don't know. Did I think that was a good idea? I don't think that's a good idea. I think you just beat a quest here and you've been on pause. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Maybe you should go over here and clear this thing out. Let's do that. We can go here. They won't attack us until they spit out a new army. You're ready to go. Let's go. Where are you going? Okay. Semi-even battle. Let's just auto it, see how we go. We're not going to accept that. That's terrible. It's dark and spooky here. This weird shrine in the center. Well, we'll take a look at these units in a second. They've got like a horrifying face as their icon. Let's just see what we were up against here. These are advanced indentured. They have consuming gaze. Channels dark psionic energy through its eyes, dealing damage to target enemy unit and healing the caster for 20. Okay, apply broken mind, crit chance, bypasses armor. That's a dangerous ability. Also has arc impact module. Their arc attacks have extra stagger levels, so they do have high impact stagger on their arc weapon shots, just their basic shots. So we'll have to watch out for that. Fortunately, we have mostly units that don't care about repeating attacks. Trenchers, hammers. The Seductress does use repeating. Ramjet does not. Cool, cool. Now, they do arc damage, so we'll have to watch out. We have a couple units that are going to be vulnerable to that. Weakness of 2 points. Weakness of 2 points. Stagger resistant, though. So we're going to have to rely on operations to help us out on this one. I think this is going to be a bit close. No foreman in this group to buff us up. So we'll get up here. Kind of get up here behind cover. Defense mode, make them harder to hit. Put you far back enough that they're not going to try to come and hit you unless they put themselves in a really bad spot. So enter in there. Everybody's sort of hiding behind cover right now. Uh-oh, they didn't get any closer. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to convince them to get closer with a bomb. A nice bomb. This is going to hit a lot of them. Stagger, bleeding would be really great. Okay, all 4 of those are bleeding. That's amazing. That means they're going to be taking a lot of damage, so we don't have to do anything. We can actually wait here for them to come to us. They're using up their buffs and heals. So now they know they have to come in. They were going to wait for me, but since I dropped an operation on them, it's sort of it's a bit of a way to kind of abuse the AI a little bit, but it's very helpful. Oh, don't do that. Don't crit me, please. Oh, please stop doing that. I don't like that at all. Okay, the bleeding is helping out. We're electrified now, so these Echo Walker copies that they make can walk through terrain. What's the range on this rocket? I get a little bit closer. I don't want to put myself in danger, though. Let me do this. Okay, blinded and burning, in addition to bleeding. These guys are a little screwed. Oh, these guys aren't bleeding. Who's bleeding? Nobody's bleeding over here. They spread out. Got a lot of status effects on them, which is really good for us. Move out here. Keep these guys way back here. Okay, I got a graze. That's okay. What's the range on your throw? We're 1 hex short. I think we'll have you run up and go in defense mode here, and we can use your Overwatch attack to hit one of these range units if they try to throw something at us. You have a grenade toss. I don't want you to... I mean, you're going to be in danger if you get much closer. You do have 6 armor, but these anything with a psionic attack will bypass that, so we may actually have her stay put. Let's see if we have another operation we can use. 25... I should have used this earlier, but this will make us harder to hit with range attacks. Let me see if this... Oops. Well, there it is. So I think we'll go ahead and run her up now that she's going to be in this field. And we'll have her chuck a grenade here. That'll kill... Uh-oh. Oh, no. 1 health left because we fumbled our grenade throw. I don't know how you get upset and a grenade doesn't work, but I guess maybe she was inaccurate with it or something. I think we'll wait here for them to get a little bit closer. Kind of uncomfortable running up with that amount of firepower they have back there. Ah, curse that guy. Oh no, he healed. Oh, if only we had killed him. We could have avoided 20 damage. And that extra, all those actions is going to take to kill him. Curses. Oh, please stop doing that. Oh my god. Well, I thought they'd miss some attacks, but I guess they're not going to. Holy shit!
Hero lost.
We have a problem. I go over here and jump in here like so. That was a good attack. And then we can do a single action so we can get 12 damage stagger or 19 damage no stagger. I don't know what to do here. Let's wait. We'll finish that off in a second. Let's use this character.
Enemy down.
Oh, there's a guy sneaking up on me over here. I don't like that. Beat.
Enemy down.
Go ahead and use up this extra damage, harder to hit. There we go. This will hurt. So I think we go with the stagger. Stagger is my best friend in this particular one. Let's kill this guy off.
Enemy killed.
Ow, stop doing that. Oh no, they made a little guy out of my hero. Oh. I'm fighting an echo of despair spawned from my own unit. What have I done? I don't have my rocket back yet. Oh, I just clicked over there. Oh my god, what have I done? Shit. Oh, I feel stupid. Okay.
Enemy eliminated. Enemy eliminated. Our forces are victorious.
We don't have to kill that Echo of Despair because it is a summoned unit during a battle, so we don't have to kill it off all the way. So we'll go ahead and clear this Abyssal Tear. And now it's your guys' turn. Hopefully you do a little better. That was really unfortunate. I might need to boost my knowledge here, but I need cities to be making this quest thing. What will I get from this? Nope, that's a different one. Actually, what will I get from this? No rewards. This one will give me... Oh, the heavy soldier. That's cool, but no science. This one will give me a tiny bit of science. This is pretty easy, so we'll auto that. I shouldn't lose anything. Yeah, we're good. Hopperhound Blade Maw Tactical Repair Rig. Cyborg or mechanical unit for 12 for each action point used during the heal. Oh, cool. So if you have like 3 action points left, you could heal for 36. That's pretty cool. We'll take that. We're gonna have a nice mech army soon. Take this Blade Maw and stick them in steel trenches to meet up with whatever army is gonna be part of later. Okay, where do we need troops now? How can we tell from up here if some place has armies in it? We can't. We just have to, like, look. This one's occupied, too. So where do we need this army? Do we need this army to go north? Or should we go help on the other side? I think we should go help on the other side. Maybe meet up with this group wherever they wander off to. Upgrade commander. We already have advanced piloting. Yeah, so we can learn modular extension. We can't. We only have 5 points. So we have to wait. So we can spend 2 points if we want. Let's get the teleporter. That's pretty cool. And then we will wait until we get modular extension with the rest of those points. Okay, Senate of the Thousand Moons. Emperor Palpatine? Denied customs. As you prepare to acquire the stash, you receive a Paragon transmission. They explain that the materials you have found arrived on the planet illegally and that they should be left alone for the Union to confiscate. Well, 15... well, let's increase our relations with Paragon and get the influence. That's pretty nice. And we might spend it. We might spend it here. We're at friendship with the Spacers, peace with the Paragon. So if we buy, like, a guard from them, we'll actually go up to the next level, and then we could buy some of their stuff. This gives us 4 influence income per turn. Start buying heavy soldiers. Implants make the unit quicker on the battlefield, granting a 10% accuracy and critical hit chance, as well as making this unit 10% harder to hit, and 20% increased damage on all abilities. Okay. So this is good for any sort of unit that does a lot of running around the battlefield, but is supposed to be a damage unit. So I guess like our hammer units could probably make pretty good use of this. Maybe like a hero could use this, actually. We do have a lot of influence, so maybe we just purchase a guard, and then now we can buy this stuff. So let's just go ahead and buy this and cement our relationship with them. We got a heavy... No, wait. Didn't we? Oh, this quest gives us that. We still have 6 turns left on that. What can we get from the spacers? We need 70 more influence, so we're not close to the next level. Energy after each battle. Scales with the number of units that were killed. Let's buy that. We might even enact that one. That's kind of cool.
Operations primed and ready.
These guards have a template already. We'll go ahead and make him into a waiter. Okay, now that I'm seeing this... No, I still don't know how to spell this word. Alright, let's move on. Stanozoid and Hat are in an alliance. Okay. Stanozoid won a battle over here. Who's taking this sector? We need this soon. It might be Iron Docks, because they're going to get this one, this one, this one. They could grab both of these, actually, because they could do residential possibly down here, and then food here, or residential and energy. Actually, can they reach? Because I didn't make the residential here, so I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's go put you up with the army making spot. And we are ready to end turn. We will do that on the next episode because we are all out of time for this one. Ooh, virtuous. Cool. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate you guys being along for the ride. Please consider leaving me a like and a subscribe if you're enjoying my content. And I will catch you in the next episode.